Hi YouTube family. It's so good to be back again on YouTube. We've actually been away because we were actually working on some certain things, and probably I was working on my new store that I have opened. So I have moved away, and as you can see from the background, I've moved away from the store that I was using. Right now we have expanded into a bigger shop. So I'd love you to take a look at our new shop, then I'll tell you certain things. I've got a message for you after you take a look. Okay, so Alex, make sure you have our people watch our new shop. So on this side we have put our brand there, we have put our name there, I've put my name SIKA there, and up there we've got some shelves. Just a little tour in our new shop that we have opened. Okay, so as we run through, we have put our phone covers there. Okay, so here is the side where we put our phone covers, and much of it we have got so many different types, like we've been saying, and at least the place is more spacious now. Okay, so on this side we have different types. We have now headsets on this side. We also have our cables, whatever it is, for phone accessories, and up there we have displayed our music systems. Okay, so on the other side I've decided to say, let me just combine the two businesses. We were having a promotion actually, so our stock is almost done. Okay, then when you see up there, we have just still done our we are just almost finishing our stock, and down here the space is now much larger. We can have now our two counters, the small one on this side, okay, then the bigger one on that other side. So we wanted a place at least when people come in, they can come in inside, and there is enough room. As you can see from there, we have got enough room for our customers. Okay, so we are glad. It's actually a very big congratulations to SIKA Entrepreneur, the brand, and everybody that has been helping out and everybody that has been supporting. And we are so grateful, guys, that we are here. And despite me being away for the past few days, but I've actually been seeing you commenting on my previous videos, commenting on my commenting and liking my previous videos. So that shows to say you guys are still supporting, and we are still standing on the same message that we've been preaching time and again, to say if at all you wish to start the phone accessory business, our doors are open. We are here to help you. So I've actually been in this phone accessory business for actually 4 solid years. Probably I was teaching, and then after teaching I saw to say there's a business I can concentrate on, and the phone accessory business was a business that I thought I can leave my teaching for to come and concentrate on it. And so far it's been moving okay. So I've actually been preaching my message to say if at all you wish to start, there are so many areas we can help you with. We can help you sourcing your suppliers. Like if you want to say, okay, which suppliers can I be sourcing my stuff from? We have got so many suppliers of a lot of things. So if at all you wish to have a contact for suppliers, I myself can talk to them, connect you to them. I give you their WhatsApp numbers and you start talking to them. But that comes on a charge of just a $10, and I can do that for you. Okay? And perhaps if you are very far away, we have sent items even as far as Botswana, Zimbabwe. I was sending one in Zimbabwe, and there's also another one I'm supposed to be sending in the same Zimbabwe, which shows to say we have closed the borders of our country. And if we are within our country, Zambia, then that means that we can actually reach you at any time, anywhere. I've sent parcels to Luwingo, I've sent parcels to Ndola, I've sent parcels to Luansha, I've sent parcels to Lusaka, I've also sent to Mongo. So many places. I've got some receipts that are proving that I've been sending such parcels. Right, and with the coming of platinum, if you're glad of it, it has also reached my place where I am. So it is easy for me to just buy stuff, put them on platinum, they get it and they deliver it to where you are. Okay, so that will help you cut on these other costs issues. And if at all you are in these neighboring countries, my suppliers also confirmed to say they can send to Zimbabwe, Botswana, Malawi, and Kenya as well. They can actually send. And Tanzania as well, because most of them, this is where we are getting our parcels from. This is where we are getting our stuff from. It's from Tanzania. Okay? So now guys, with the transition from where I was and where I am right now, there are just some few things that I have done which I feel I can teach you as you intend to getting started in your own businesses as well, right? Okay, so one of the first things that you have to do is just creating your business name. This is what is really important. You are watching me right now, and probably if there's something you really need from me, the first thing that you're going to put in the mind is SIKA-The entrepreneur. Okay, I needed this and this and this. Why? The person that you're going to put in your mind will be SIKA. Okay, SIKA can help me with this. That is the business name. Okay, so we have come up with that, which people can use to actually identify it as so easily. So once you have that in place, it is very easy. Other things can fall into their places. As you can see right now, my shop is not finished. Okay, right now if you check how the floor is, Alex can show them the floor. Check with the floor. In this floor there are no towels. In this floor there's no mat there. Okay, unlike my previous store, okay, my previous store we had some towels in there, but right now we don't have anything, literally anything. Okay, we are still moving step by step. We don't need to rush. The first thing that I've done is I've created the name. Okay, so people have known me. Whether there are no towels here, there's no mat here, people are still coming and they're still buying. Okay, right. So we will still work on that, but this is just one thing to teach you also as you get started. You'll not be complete. Okay, there are things that you get wrong, there are things that will come slowly by slowly, and as you go on you can actually put them in place. And as you check the bulbs there, if you can check, I've got about 5 bulb holders in there, but when you check them, probably there's just one bulb holder there which is having a bulb in place. Okay, so if you might ask me, okay, so where are these others? Guys, just shifting from where I was coming here, it costed a lot of money, right? So I don't actually need to rush on the things of that I can do in the future. So in the meantime, since I have spent a lot of money with the shifting this side, I have to relax, I have to work on stock, I have to, you know, at least I have to cover for the money that I've actually spent. Okay, so now you might even ask me, why would you buy such a small bulb? Okay, and if you compare with that bulb, the bulb I'm using, that one, if Alex can show them, that bulb is even damaged if you can check it nicely. So that's a bulb I was using at home. It was damaged. I had to say, you know, I love this bulb, I can't throw it. I did some, you know, few stuffs with it, so it's the one I'm using there. This one is for my house as well. I took it from my home. So probably I have about 2 spots in my house that really don't have bulbs. There's some darkness at home. Why am I doing this? Because I want to reduce on the costs. Okay, these things, if you are able to see me, meaning that people are able to see their stuffs and they're able to buy. That is what is important. Some of these things can actually come later on. Okay, so that's about it, guys. So my main message in this video is you probably need to take things very easy. You don't actually need to take things very fast. When you look at this counter doesn't have a glass here. Okay, it's a counter I was using in the other shop where I was putting my slippers and all this stuff. But when you look at it, it doesn't have it doesn't have a glass here. And when you look at my counters, these are not expensive counters. These are the counters you can improvise. Actually, this is wood. This is wood and glass. Okay, I know of counters that are very expensive than these ones. Okay, but I just have to use this one. It's neat, it's nice, so I don't really need to stress. Okay, as compared to this one as well, it's not grass. I know of such counters that are really expensive, but this one isn't as compared to that one. So it is actually kind of cheaper. So it will reduce on the costs of learning the business. Instead of doing it now, you can save the money for later, you know, for later stock. Okay, so I also got this, and now as you are starting over, you don't actually need to get these. You actually need to get something which is smaller. I think I've got speakers there. When you check up there, you can get such. Even as small as it is, it can actually also advertise and all that stuff. What you actually need is for people to hear about you, for people to know where you are, and these are things that can actually help you. But if you don't have money, you don't actually need to stress yourself. Already business is stressing you. So these are the things you can improvise, guys, as a person who's wishing to get things started into the business. Okay, so this is the message from SIKA the entrepreneur, and the future is probably bright. See you in the next video.